this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can manage access to your Azure resources with RBAC. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to assign permissions rules to resources and also view logs. So basically there are two tasks. I'm going to view and assign roles, then I'm going to monitor the role assignments and remove the role. So on my Azure portal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the resource group and I'm going to create a resource group. Then I need to supply the necessary informations like the subscription, which is already set to this. This is the only active subscription that I have. Then for the resource group, I will use RG1 as the resource group name, and the location of the resource group is East US. I will click review plus create. After that, I will click create button to create the resource group. So the process is ongoing and it's almost ready. It's ready. So I'll click on the resource group that I just created and I will navigate to access control IAM. In the access control IAM, I'll go to this rules tab, and under this rules tab, that's where you can find all available rules. And if you look at this list, you realize that we have a name column, description column, the type, the category. So from the description, you can tell what you can use this rule for. For example, owner. With owner rule, you have opportunity to grant full access to manage all resources, including the ability to assign roles in the RBAC. If you assign a contributor role, that is, you can grant full access to manage all resources, but does not allow you to assign roles in Azure RBAC. You can manage assignments in Azure Blueprints or share image galleries. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to assign a particular role. So I'll switch back to the role assignment tab, and on the role assignment tab is going to list all the roles that will be assigned to this particular resource group. And as you can see, there are just two of them. I have owner and user access administrator. These are the two default roles assigned to this resource group. So let's say I need to assign additional role. I'm going to click this drop down and click on add role assignment. In the add role assignment, I'm going to search for the role that I want here. So this role here is so the role I'm looking for is virtual machine contributor. Here's the role, virtual machine contributor. I'll click on it, then I'll click next. Then on the members tab, I have the options of assigning it to users group or service principal, or I can assign it to manage identity. So I'm going to leave it like this. That is, I want to assign it to user groups or service principal. So here I will select member, that I want to assign it to. I will select the member I want to assign it to. I'm selecting my own account and I will say select. Then I'll click on the review plus assign, which is going to assign this role to that particular user. So the virtual machine contributor role that I just assigned will now appear here. Here is it, virtual machine contributor. So the virtual machine contributor role lets you manage virtual machines but not access their operating system or manage the virtual network and storage accounts that they are connected to. So another thing that I would like to show you here is that if you go to the activity log, you can also view few informations about the activity of this resource group or activities based on what I just did. For example, I just assigned a role, right? And I just created certain information. So in the activity, I can see what is actually going on. For example, if you look at the operation name, if I expand this, what am I saying? It said updated resource group when? You can see 5 minutes ago. And the resource group started when? 5 minutes ago. So you can always come to this activity log to view or see certain informations based on that of that particular resources that you created. So what we have done is that we have created a resource group and assigned an access role to it, and also we viewed the activity log to see that it's actually giving us information about the activities on this particular resource group.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing to this channel. Please, let me know what you think in the comment section. And do not forget to leave a like and share this video. See you in the next one.